Hey guys, so today I'm here with a bag video. For some reason I really just like watching bag videos, like unboxings, hauls, bag collections, reviews. So I figured I would do one of my own, and I asked you guys the other day on Snapchat if you wanted to see that, and a lot of you said yes. So I'm going to go through my bag collection, but I don't want this to be just like a look at my bags video. I want it to be helpful too. So as I go through, I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the bags, just in case you may be interested in a bag that I have. You can get like the pros and the cons and just like a mini review on each bag. So yeah, I'll try not to make this video super long, but yeah, I'm gonna start off with my top 5 luxury handbags. So these are the bags that I will probably never get rid of, just the ones that I think are a really good investment for my personal style and my wardrobe. These are bags that I really do enjoy and I do recommend. So the first one is this one right here, this Gucci. I believe this is called the Gucci GG Padlock, if I'm not mistaken. If any of these bags are still available, I will put the information and links below in the info box. So this one is probably my favorite bag of the moment. I wear this bag so much, and I just really do like this bag. I'm usually not even into logos and stuff like that, and it has the GG logo on the front and back. I'm usually not into stuff like this, but this bag just stood out to me just because of the composition and the color scheme. And I got it probably almost a year ago, I want to say, and it's held up really nicely. And this is good because you can wear this with a casual outfit or a dressy outfit, and I get so many compliments on this bag. The only thing I would say about it is you have to be careful when you're sitting it upright. It has a tendency to just fall over because this is so heavy. But aside from that, the hardware is really nice. It makes it look super chic and high-end. Well, it is a high-end bag, but it makes it look really more expensive than what it is, I feel. And you can lock it. It has keys in here, and it holds a good amount of stuff, all your essentials. I have some receipts in here right now and some gum. I just love the way this looks. Really jazzes up an outfit, and highly recommend this bag. And I haven't seen too many people with it. When I first got it, I haven't seen anyone with this bag, so that was another selling point for me. My second top luxury bag has to be the Chanel flap. This is the first Chanel I got. I believe I got this like 4 years ago, and this is the medium classic flap. Only thing about this one is I got it in the smooth, not the pebbled texture, and it does have a tendency to get easily scratched. So I don't use this a lot, which I should use it more. So I'm going to make a concerted effort to use this a lot more because it sits around a lot. But if you just massage it out, you can get a lot of the scratches out. But that's one thing about this particular material. It does have a tendency to scratch and get indentations and imperfections. You can wear this as a shoulder bag or handbag, and if you want, you can crossbody it. But when I crossbody it, it comes like right under my chest. So it's not very comfortable as a crossbody, and I really do like wearing my bags crossbody because it's just convenient. Right now I just have it stuffed because I haven't been wearing it. But yeah, this is, I just feel like it's just a classic bag. If you're into fashion, it's just something that is very timeless. It's very chic and gives that air of sophistication. You can wear this casually and dressed up just like the first one I showed. And I like the size. I don't really like the bigger sized flat bags. I think they can look a bit obnoxious. This one to me is a great size for my body type and for my taste. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pull this out more because I like to use my bags. I don't like to just buy a bag and let it sit around. I like to only have things that I'm using, so definitely have to do that. Next one is the Speedy. This is actually the first higher end bag that I've ever gotten. It's my first one, and this has been through so much, and it looks almost like the day I bought it. I got this maybe 5 or 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and this thing is just really nice. I got it in the damier, I don't know what color this is, material, whatever. I think it's a coated canvas, and this is really good. This is the 30 size, I believe, the Speedy 30. And I got it with the strap, which is also really convenient. I really like my bags to have the option of being worn as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, because I don't really just like to hold bags as a top handle. It gets a little irritating after a while, and I like to just move about. This one is really good for traveling. I use this a lot when I travel because I can just fit a lot of stuff in here, and I know, like, if I bang it or if I do anything like that, it won't get damaged. I did get for this a bag shaper at the bottom. Now this is pretty old and it's a little dirty, but I got a bag shaper for it because if you don't, then the bottom will tend to sag, which I don't like. But I got this from eBay or Amazon for just a couple bucks. So I definitely recommend if you get one of these to get a bag shaper. But yeah, very, very nice. It's held up so well. And it carries a heck of a lot of stuff if you need to just stuff it. It's a very timeless bag as well. It's been around forever, and I don't foresee these going out of style anytime soon. So my next choice in my top 5 high-end bags is this one. This is the Drew bag by Chloe. Really like this bag because of just the shape of it. I don't feel like you will see a bag like this everywhere. It's very distinctive, and I just really do like just throwing this bag on. I got this one from a department store that is based out of the UK. So that's a tip for you guys. If you are into luxury goods and you want to buy them, I suggest searching for places in Europe, because the prices for luxury goods, if you buy them in Europe, are usually less than if you were to buy them in the States. So I bought this from, like I said, a department store that's based in Europe, and I didn't have to pay sales tax on it. And also just the regular sales price was less than if I were to buy it here in America. Got this for a really good price. Now this bag though, I do want to say that I was very disappointed in the fact that, what is this? The strap, it broke. This is where it broke, so I had to just knot it again and hope that it doesn't come off again. I feel like for the price I paid, the straps shouldn't be snapping and breaking like that, so I was disappointed about that. But the overall aesthetic is really nice, and I will wear this bag until it falls apart probably. It does hold a good amount as well. And then my final selection for my top 5 is this. It's a Chanel, what is this called? Wallet on a chain. So this is a good everyday just running around bag. I feel like if you are going to run errands and you just want to have your phone, your keys, your wallet, just your basics that you need to go out, this is good for that, which you can wear as a crossbody, which is what I usually do. But you can also tuck in the strap and wear this as a clutch, have it as an evening bag. So I got this when I learned my lesson from the first Chanel, and I got this in the pebbled texture. So this one I've had for, when did I get this? Last year? Yeah, it still looks pretty much brand new. A bunch of card slots here. It doesn't hold much, so that is one thing. But if you want a Chanel bag and you don't want to pay the exorbitant prices, this is a very good one to start out at. These I did purchase from the Chanel store in France, and the sales price was lower, and I also got a tax refund because I'm not a citizen of the European Union. So I saved probably about 20% off the price of these two bags if I were to have bought them in America. So just to give you guys a rough idea of how much you can save from getting it overseas, it's the way to go, trust me. Okay, so those are my top 5. And then an honorable mention is this one, which I got recently, just maybe a month or 2 ago. It's this one. It's a Chloe, I'm not sure of the name of this bag. I want to say Gypsy, but that's probably wrong. I don't know. I saw it and I fell in love with the color. I fell in love with the shape. It reminded me a little of the Drew, just in terms of the shape. But this one, I just like the hardware on it, the handles that you can wear it as a top handle, or you can just, you know, put those down and wear it as a shoulder bag. The contrast between the two materials is really nice, and just the look of the bag is to die for. The one thing though that I will say about this bag is when you open it, the zipper completely comes apart like this. So if you were to, when you go to close it, you have to get the two sides of the zipper on track, and sometimes that can take a while. Like I was just at the movies the other day and I paid, and then I put my money away, my change, and then I went to zip my bag, and then I had to stand there for like a couple minutes trying to get these two together lined up. Then you have to get it like that, so it can take a minute and it can be frustrating. So that's the only downside to this bag, but love the look of this. So those are all of the designer bags I have. I really don't have a lot. I keep my bags manageable, minimal, and only the things that really speak to me is what I get. So I don't go overboard. I don't go crazy with buying a bunch of expensive bags because I just can't justify the expense. So the rest of my bags are just from like the mall, stores in the mall, or online sites. I have these two, which I've spoken about a couple times in my videos. These are from H&M. I have a black one and I have a nude colored one. These are just really nice. I think these are super professional looking. They're very chic, and you can fit a whole lot in these bags. I really do like these, and these were only like 39 bucks, and I feel like they look so much more expensive than $39.99. So got these from H&M. Also have this bag from Madewell, which I got a couple years back. It's just a nice duffel-esque bag. I use this a lot to travel as well. Just like my Speedy, this can hold a heck of a lot. And sometimes when I don't want to carry the Speedy, or if it just doesn't go with what I'm wearing, I'll just carry this because I can just pack it up, and I know even if it gets banged around, it will be just fine. Oh, this one, I guess you can say it's a high-end bag, but not really. I got this from, where did I get it from? Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom? I can't remember, but it's Marc by Marc Jacobs. I don't know what this bag is called, but I've had it for a while now, a couple years. Just got some receipts. These are old receipts, gas receipts, and all that stuff. You can throw that away. But yeah, I like the front of it. It kind of puts me in the mind of a Proenza Schooler, or is it Schuler? Proenza. It kind of puts me in the mind of one of their bags a little bit, but it has like a double flap with a large opening, and then this one for the smaller pocket here. This small crossbody bag from Strathberry, who they were kind enough to send me this when they were first getting started, and I really like this bag. I love the bar that goes across here. I just like how it looks. This is the back, and this is one of the bags that's in my everyday bag rotation. Is something that I can just dump my stuff in, my gloss, my phone, my keys, and go and just put it on, and I'm set. It has been through a lot, and it's held up very, very nicely. So Strathberry, A-okay in my book. I got a couple bags from Shein.com. Now Shein, their clothes can be hit or miss, but I have gotten some really dope clothes from there that have lasted super long. But on the flip side, I've gotten some clothes that just weren't up to par in terms of quality. But their bags, I love their bag selection. They have some really nice bags, and a lot of them are designer inspired. So I have a couple. The first one is this one. I think this is like inspired by Hermes Kelly bag, and what I like about it is the prints and just the overall disposition of it, because it just looks really fun and funky and just playful. I just thought it was a change from my usual. Felt like I should just go out there and do something different, so I got this one. And this is another bag that I get a lot of compliments on. Really, really like this. Also from Shein, I got this bag, which is inspired by the Chloe. I don't know the name of them, but they're inspired by the Chloe bags, and looks like that. This one is nice, and it's definitely less expensive, way less. I think this was like 20 something bucks, and the Chloe's are like, I don't even know how much they are, but so this is good if you want that look, but it's definitely not even in the ballpark of Chloe quality. Well, the Drew bag with the faulty strap, let's not talk about that. But I tried out the Chloe bags in person once. I just wanted to compare it to this bag that I had. And the one thing I don't like about this is it gets like mangled, and you gotta really center it and hold it like this for it to keep its shape. And also if you're carrying it as a crossbody, sometimes it just goes limp like that, and you gotta constantly try to keep it centered, which is a headache and a pain in the you-know-what. So I don't like that, but I mean, it was like 20 bucks, so who can really complain about that? And then I just got 2 more, both from Shein. So this one is like in the essence of Chanel, has that silhouette, and it's tweed. I thought it was very chic. I thought it was very like, give that air of elegance, you know, tweed. Kind of makes me feel grandmotherly. That's weird. I don't know. But yeah, just a basic bag. Has a big interior, small zip pocket. The last one I got is this one. Another Chanel-esque bag. The color, amazing. The strap, I love. Looks really, really well made. I've only worn this bag once because I got it maybe a month ago. But when I did, it felt really nice. So you can wear it like this, or you can do that, just like a Chanel. So that is my bag collection. I do have some like clutches and some super small bags, but this is all of my handbags. If you have any questions about any of the bags that I mentioned and showed, let me know below. I'll try to answer them. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next one.